she at?
Alright. Where exactly did we leave off? Let's see what we got going on right now. Oh. Huh. I did something. Your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. I broke my PC. I broke my PC. I don't know how, don't ask me. But apparently it's gonna reboot. So you're gonna be staring at this picture for a hot minute while I get this booted back up. That shouldn't be happening. I'll have to run some stress tests on my PC tonight and see what kind of results I get in the morning. There it goes. Give me 1 second while I get this back up and running. I'll BRB. Got myself a little wireless mouse to use for the second PC so I don't have to switch out all the time. I think I actually just disconnected that, didn't I? There we go. Dang it. So I accidentally moved it to the wrong screen. Set that aside over there. Alright. Yep. Okay. I got DC'd, so I think I actually made some modifications to my actual gearbox. Let's take a look at those. Now it's 6 being Q. Nice. Let me in! Let me in. Uh-oh. 1 second. Alright, stream, let's actually I'd like the mic to be a little higher up. This stream won't turn. Right there. There we go. Perfect. Let's see what's going on. Alizé seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. Ooh, Eastern Bow. Cool. None of this will be any good to me ever. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Oh, they're a bunch of dirty cowards. That's what it is. Makes sense. Seems legit. Too legit to quit, in fact. A lot of players here. For this being, you know, we're out of the wow, am I still the highest level player around? Apparently. We're officially out of the free trial stuff, so I was expecting to see a lot less people roaming around, but it's still pretty loaded up. My stuff seems off. Excuse the screen, it's about to wig out for a second, but give me one moment. Trying to figure out. Sorry about that. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Were you not bound to Oathard's shores? I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the Captain Rashu. Rashomon. Just like an audience with a leader. How very accommodating. We must choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and it's also gives me a chance to use the Eastern greetings they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Nice. Do a little bit of cultural appropriation. Live on stream. Rasho. Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules for Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Yes, Lise. Chill out. He's basically like, calm down. Chill out, people. We're good. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Hey, I know of him. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. Well then. When Domo was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in the region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at the time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. What? Sorry about that. You have told us why you cannot fight, but not why we should fight in your stead. If you could speak to me of live saves, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Douche a bag. Thank you for your hospitality. I mean, I don't physically. I don't need any help from any of you. You know, a place to sleep and a warm bed and some fresh food is plenty good enough for us. For me. Hey, Thrill. I know it didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're on the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refuse. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. What the camera glitch? Un momento. That was weird. Not sure I did that. I have it set to... Should not do that ever. Strange. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs, the weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Well, let's get it. Oh, jeez. I can fall all the way down. Arms crate. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Understood? Well, that's that other quest. Alright, I'll zoom out a bit and see a bit more that way. Oh, I can mount up here. Stacked crates. Okay, what do we got in the crates? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. Gyukis. These are sick, man. They're like buff, steroid, saber-toothed frogs. Looks like they took the behemoth model and they just kind of gave it like hives everywhere. I had to have an allergic reaction. Oh crap, went too far out. Yep. Dawishiro. Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy flavored flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels, the larger ones, like the Sekibune. I'm assuming it's Sekibune. Only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently, with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Sure enough, bud, sure enough. Why am I yawning so much? I'm not even tired. I feel pretty good, to be honest. I've been able to play for days, and I'm like itching to get in and get some more story done. I have to grab a sweater though soon. It's cold as crap down here. My office. It's a big, beautiful office. I'm very lucky to have it, but man, it gets weirdly in the summer it gets very cold down here. In the winter, it's nice and fine. So that's because I have ventilation running above my head. So like the vents get cold from blowing the AC, and then all that cold air drops and it freezes up my office. I just need to wait for these. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. Oh, crap. I don't know if you two got a different impression. I agree. Smart guy. I agree. It's obvious that they're struggling to survive, and they blame the Imperials for the recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we are not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. Ooh, let's go murk some fools. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking our people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn so much trust by helping them out with this and that, and you know, it won't be the last. That's literally them laughing at us, the developers. Going, haha! Time to cut that cookie. New land, same cookie cut. You have learned the emote Eastern Bow. I feel like for some reason I'm gonna need it. We'll start with this one up at the top of the hill because it looks like the rest of them are down below. So I'll go up here and talk to this fine sir or madam. Afumi. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Cammy take me. What kind of pirates cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? Hey man, I've been on a cruise ship a couple of times and I get that first day, my whole body's messed up. From the far-flung shores, listen well, I have a task for you. Go find the Okumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Domin, bemoaning his wretched fate quickly. Hapless, not hapeless. Might be. Mount up. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine, my very best is yours for the taking. A pitiful lot of the Domin unable to stomach the sea. I'm going again. That's like 6 yawns already. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Oh, it's sending me like way up. No, let's just go right off the back then. We ain't scared no ghost. Oh, there's a. Let's go grab that real quick. We need to collect like 50,000 of these yet. I don't think I've seen any other yet. I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Ruh-roh. There we go. Seasick Dome and Recruit. Ugh, what is this? Shift and shutter still. Medicines, give me you'll lock me down for the resurrection. Okay. You're so kind. I will return to my duties as soon as possible. Music's a little bit less much. Actually, I should just hot travel back to Onokra. I'm gonna go grab a sweater real quick. I'll BRB. BRB. BRB.
Alright, you maggots ready yet?
Do that. Hey, look, there's the next guy right there. Got a little bit of a sweater on, that'll maybe help me warm up a little bit. I'm not a man accustomed to being kept waiting. Oh, sorry. You there, eh? You have seen a bumbling cloud of an aura. Excuse me? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokra. Onokoro. He is late in returning. A strange boy he was. Quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, have no such obligation. Sure, friend. Sure. Let's go talk to this one too, and just pick up this quest as well. It's actually right here. I thought it was further away. As nodding sagely in the direction. You strike me as a strong, capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you are courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go to retrieve those which may still be of use. While you are about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat and Gyuki tail, you know? But I did say you would need to be courageous, Sorten. I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. You son of a mother effer. Hey man, I totally killed this mom's child, and she's gonna be mad, so I need you to go and get my arrows back, because I'm a big old coward baby boy. I get it. I get it. Okay. Oh, is he just chilling up here by her? Oh no, that's Safumi. That's returning in the other one. Tosses and turns in his sleep, but he'll grow accustomed to his life. He is hardly the first after all. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. Oh, think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land. The sea holds salvation. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. Oh man, am I not able to jump down from up here? Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, it's routed me all the way back. Okay, there's the other zone over there. I saw the yep, I will say I saw the destination tag on the ground, so. Unless we're gonna find the Ara boy. Cast a Confederate recruit, but see no matching description. Well, let's survey it again. Okay, so it's just one of multiple destinations, I take it? Okay, there's another one over there. One over there. We'll start on the farthest one out, work our way back in. West. Here. There. How the fudge did I see him over there? Speak to me, young one. Oh. We leave her to rest in a boat and push her out. Current claimed that the sea is our home, now and ever after. Those sent hither will, with burdened hearts, may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous weight. Oh no, my guy! Treacherous waters, and lost her life for it. Oof. When my vigil is ended, her vessel has not returned to Okora. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Nice. So he was just waiting. He was just waiting to see if her boat would come back to see if she had any restlessness in her life. Which is fair. Where's my greens? There we go. I know I don't need them with me all the time, but I like it. You know, we should focus on, to be honest with you. I really need to do my dailies. Although, I don't, at the same time, I really don't, though. Like, I'm so far ahead level-wise compared to the story. Like, I'm only in Stormblood. I'm not even Shadowbringers yet. I'll be at max level in not all that long. If I keep getting 300k per quest, that's 3 quests is 1 million. So it'd be 30 every 30 quests is the level. It's less than that, but we're just rounding up because there's going to be, you know, I will get to the point where I need 20 million experience to level. It's weird on the cloud specifically. Whenever you're looking from behind, you look like you're moving so slow, but if you go to the side, like, now I'm cruising. Slow as dirt. Cruising. It's weird. Oh, that poor little... Oh, it was such a little baby. Oh, snap. Rotting carcass. We get the tail off it too. I'm just teleport back. Let's be smart, yo. Let's be smart. Yep, I found your boy. Yep, too quick to judge him you were. Yep, I bet you would have. See, I've earned 1 million experiences from just between these 3 quests that it gave me all simultaneously. That red one's sweet. Oh, got 8 chunks of tail meat. Not too bad. The meat is not delicious as it is nutritious under circumstances, but not bother hunting Yuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused when possible. Yep. You shall have full bellies. That must take sauce. You're welcome. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Like watching 360,000 be like, boop, boop. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Gives me a little extra XP. You've been busy, haven't you? And I didn't ask if I need help. Now that you mentioned it, lately we have trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest things. I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly, so it happens I sent 3 of my mates out. Came along, still the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. Eating them. Maybe you can find other group. They've been away longer than I'd like. So, take some rotten fish, kill some shark, save your friends. I'm on it. Destination. for the next destination. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Further out. We gotta find the industrious pirate. It's an interesting adjective to describe a pirate. Industrial. Oh, what the fudge? Oh, it's one of the turtle guys. Why are you so big? Sharp shell of the red. I've never seen one this big. This dude's huge. Hey, my character's pretty tall. This guy's ridiculous. I don't know how tall my character is compared to even that guy. I was like I wasn't even shoulder high on that guy. My parents and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Oh, great. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Domen. They're Yotsuyu's catchers. I know it. First, Isari, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Yes, you have. I'll go rescue your parents, I take it? I'm assuming? This way? Can I go over there or no? Oh, no. Actually... While I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can swim across. Why not go activate that if I can, you know? Looks like there's a foothill, though. I got an uphill over here to the left, and maybe a section right up through there. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, I see. This is some kind of boss fight. I got you. Oh, I'm not. Oh, that's what's going on. I'm not level synced. I'm like, why am I not hurting these? Let's go full DPS on these bad boys. Come on, Onion Knight, step it up. Let's kick some butt and take names, friend. You're clearly the greatest minion in the whole game. Like, just minion out, bro. Why are they competing in this fate? Why is he standing over there? He's got 100k XP. Oh yeah, I spent all my flame seals, so I can start getting flame seals again. I went and bought a bunch of flame furniture because I literally just have had full seals for like a year. And I haven't spent any of it. So I decided it was probably a good idea to spend some seals. I bought a bunch of furniture for the eventuality of me getting a home in the future. You know, we can all pray. I know the housing market's like literally impossible, but... Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. What's going on here? Oh, I'm not allowed to enter yet. Bobby! How do I get... Okay, we go up this way. You know, there's probably a much easier way in the future to get to this location. Like if I just follow the main quest, but I like to explore, so. Just take my flying Nimbus out and we'll go ahead and... I also gotta keep my eyes peeled for aetherite currents. Aetherite currents, so I can unlock flying at some point would be nice. I still have a very large portion of the zone yet discovered, so. I wonder if at the top of this hill there's a current. Also, as you can activate sprint while you're on a mount, so like you can get like a 20 second speed boost on your mount. Not sure why my camera's doing that right now, to be honest with you. Kind of annoying. It's never happened before. It feels like I gotta refocus too. Are you attacking me? Oh, no current. What is this? What the? So there's literally... I can't look up to see if it's up. Alright, well, we'll just fast travel back over to there. This must be either an underground, like an underwater thing, or something in the sky, and I'm just not noticing it. I don't think it's in the sky. It must be... I bet you if I get into that turtle place over here, it leads me underground below the water. I'm assuming that's what it is. Oh, we'll figure it out later. That's my assumption, at least. I could be wrong and stupid. So, let me know if I'm wrong and stupid, but I think I'm right. There, I heard you went shark hunting. Yep. We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lisa made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. I should like to think that we have proven ourselves to be rather, Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounded up Dome and Confederates? Surely Yotsuya has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that it changed his everything. At least I should like to think he cannot. That dude can do whatever he wants. My hands are numb.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Help or be destroyed.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Okay.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Oh, he not happy about that.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is. The question being, do you trust me?
I guess so. Trust your brother. Yeah, ask me again later.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer.
I have one of
here
those,
or
like,
anywhere else.
I think a pimple
I'll
or
do
something
whatever it
on my
takes.
side of my nose growing. But it's like super tender and sore.
Then
right
let us
here.
roll the dice.
There's nothing there. I've looked several times, but it's like kind of swollen and real sore. Oh,
If
it
it's a
hurts.
sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
Heck yeah, son.
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole. You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on his own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Ooh.
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
She's like, no, in fact, he'll do it all.
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Consider the deed done. That was cheesy, my bad. Oh, these are terrible. Wow, the defense difference between my gear and this is outrageous. Oh, well, none of these are... Okay, none of those are even tank, that's why. I was like, holy moly. Literally 100 versus 700 or 800. The Rasho is a man of few words. He has some left to say. So alone to deal with the Kojin. You are set upon this course. I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the red. Those who belong to the blue are the traitors. They may no pact the Imperial, so many be willing to aid your cause. Seek the blue of the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. I know exactly where I'm going. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavor to not keep you waiting over long for your side. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where's Lise? We cannot leave without her. Why's she gonna run off? Come on. God, so bright. Peace. Oh, I get to boat over there. That'll be nice. Instead of swimming this time. I like to swim. That's kind of nice. Not having to... Well, I mean, maybe I have to swim. I'm just assuming I don't have to. We'll have a thing. I'm worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They do inspire people how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that. Me too. Starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Peace, you. Gods, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. Done. Best to go up here is to fight friends to save, and we're not going to get anything done if we just standing around. Right? Before we first traveled to Urabani, I was in Limsa Lominza visiting. Limsa Lominza! That neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a pâtissière, which sold some of the most exquisite-looking tarts I've ever seen. Cookies, to be honest. Nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over. Thrill too, and I won't take no for an answer. I like treats. What about Yestola? Yestola! Alright, Yestola too. Once she's better. Deal? Good, then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do. Let's go do a million things. Oh no, we're swimming. We swimming. So because these boats are right here, we'll be able to take one of them. Man, I think that's just a little too bright, isn't it? Let's go ahead and bring some of that down. What's it better? climb up this here hill. Oh yeah, that looks better. That looks good. Oh, why are these birds attacking me? That was weird. I get they're aggressive, but I'm like way higher level than them. I wouldn't expect that they would actually come after me. Let's see if this one attacks me. Oh. Okay, see, there it goes. Weird. Oh man, they're making me go all the way back. I think it's the Isle of Becco, though to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many other islands around here. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to the village. We should search further ahead. I'm aware. Been to that cave already. I'm an adventurer, if you didn't know. I tend to adventure, which has led me to the destination in which we are going. Potentially this here, the map has already been discovered. Well, unless it's not this cave right here. I assumed it was. I could just be wrong. Oh, no, it is. Okay, they moved. I think fall damage falling in the water? That's weird. Oh, this is a launch geyser? Oh, yeah. Cool. This is like a jumping puzzle here. I can't make that jump. That's too far. Close enough. Oh, I see. I ran right past it. Mm-hmm.
Is that light I see up ahead?
This is awesome. So it is underwater. I was right. Ooh, look at that aetherite. That's cool.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble. By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
This might be the coolest zone so far.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Soroban! Your boy!
Soroban, what are you doing here?
I live here.
What a curious question. I live here.
Durr.
And this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Gotcha. We'll lock that in for the future. What's going on there? It's weird. Green screen's acting funny. Huh, that was strange. I don't know why that changed like that. My lighting hasn't changed. Parts of that we should find a familiar face in this place. I know, man. Stormbound's awesome. Oh, I know. Even that one is technically for me, and I'm still way, way beyond that. Someone is curious to learn why you are here. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? It's badass. Anything else? This is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. I gotta text my wife real quick. Go hit up this. That's definitely the most unique aetherite I've seen so far. That's really cool. I mean, the turtles always wonder where they came from, like.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Do you? Or do I?
So, you seek to compel our Red Brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have
It's
your
literally red
differences,
versus blue.
But what with
If you guys
being
didn't catch on to that.
brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it. All creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite.
All right.
We Korjin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children. Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Korjin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow.
Oh.
While our Red Brothers live by the sword, We blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
There is a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
Well,
delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
as you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Alright, nice. What the? What's going on with my computer? It just shut off on me again. I don't know what the crap is going on. One second. BRB.
All right, you maggots ready yet?
Okay. Correct the errors of my ways. Let's queue back up. Oh, yep. Characters kicked out. Yes. This part sucks because it makes me wait to try to log back in. And then when I do, it then kicks me out and sends me back into the queue. That's a whole thing. Here, box. If I do. Like it's really weird. Okay. Just double checking everything, making sure it all is the way it should be. So now if I try to jump in, cue me out. Okay. I don't know why my computer's doing that. Just shutting off for some reason. I wonder if I'm... No, no. It says I'm using my whole GPU. Well, yeah, it's giving me 420 frames right now. That's why it's using every little bit of it. 85 degrees, yeah. We'll cool it down when we get in game because I have the... Or I guess I could do... Minimize that. Riva tuner. No. Let's put the frame limiter on. So now I should be bring my GPU down because it's only going to be doing that. This is when my friend will require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yashikani no Magatama. This jewel, this is the most sacred of Kojin relics, was the possession of Hingashi until he decided to present it to the Guardians, a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, they succeeded. The ensuing chaos in the Magatama was lost to sea. Wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, we are to come into conflict with them. It would be problematic. Therefore, we turn to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that, you know. Drowning? Fear not. There's a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first, you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkui carapace. Okay. This is quite the shopping list. I will see to the shells. And least can I look for the coral? Lisa and I can look for the coral. Thrill, would you go and find the Unkyu and relieve it of its carapace? Will you go do the murdering while we do the gathering? They would like to hunt or gather while I hunt. That's what I'm getting from this. Oh, can I mount up in here? Nice. Oh, this is me on my mount too. Nice. Oh, I see. My destination was right outside the whole time. Ouch. Ooh, a little 70 something. Let's fight that too. Why not? Alright, you chonky boy. I'm worried about the damage there. Those are cool looking moves. I haven't actually had a chance to use them yet. Cool. Just give me the carapace. These things are pretty darn ridiculous. Don't even just give me what I want. Is that a fake going over there? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's another couple. We need to take care. This guy's dumping big damage. This should be the last one, I think, right here. Oh, so it's really gonna make us do one more? I have been. I've been slaying all the Uniku. Unkiyu. Sorry. Here, we'll triple up on this. We'll grab this one too. We'll take out all three of these ones and expect to get a carapace out of these ones at least. Oh no! One of these has a carapace on it. You know what it is? I'm too strong. I'm too high level. I'm destroying their entire bodies with my raw power. That's what it is. Aha, got it. We've done it. Oh, dang, he's upstairs. Lake South Bay. I only had to kill 30 of them to get one, but I got it. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Once it's been completed, you'll be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yashikani no Magatama. Out of curiosity, how large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Ha 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 ha, surely you realize we have been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory. To no avail, all that remains is a region to the west. The Shellless of the Suino Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. Shellish? You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here. I can remember. Shioshu, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. Let's carry out the ritual. I feel like a ritual left uncarried out is no good at all. Get myself off screen. Ooh, a gunblade. High steel bayonet. I might get that just for the flair. No, I don't think I can even use that as a... Already, my friend, to explore a world unlike any you've ever known. Let us go to the western part of the village, where the water twists and turns, and there complete our preparations for the ritual. My nose hurts so bad. I don't know what's going on. That was a weird lag there. Just left me standing there for a second. I assume it's this way. Just, yeah, right over here. I figured. I just wanted to double check. Make sure. Gotta speak to Alice. Oh, I see. There's like a water portal thing. He dove into the water a moment ago and said that he had to wait here until he returned. Okay.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
I think that portion probably didn't even actually
the ritual
matter.
can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Yes, sir. Come and stand before. Alrighty. I gotta get all their voices down so I can
Yes,
read them.
yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood. O Kami of the fathomless waters of the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths, receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Agreed.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably, The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Oh, like a fish, in contrast to my doggy-paddling brother.
Dang, you better calm down, kid.
Somehow, the boy just isn't very buoyant.
We don't want to be buoyant. You want to sink.
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have it. But first, let us take to the water.
Still trying to perfect all my... I still see the green around my hair for some reason.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Can we play Blitzball now? Blitzball, Blitzball.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Aye. Don't let it be sharks because I killed a whole bunch of them earlier and this will be awkward. Okay. Oof. He speaks that language super fluently to be able to summon 3 of them just by like blowing a horn.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kosetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
Kami means God in Namekian. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, Choco Bro, we got replaced. This dude's huge. Diving unlocked. Oh, it's like an actual thing. Owing to Sorbonne's blessing, you may have now dive into deep water and stay submerged indefinitely. To leave deep water, you need to only swim towards the surface. Conversely, to dive into deep water while swimming on the surface, press Control plus Spacebar. Should you become separated from your steed, speak to Sorbonne in Temamizu or another. Alright. Diving. You and your flying mounts have received the Kojin tribe's ancient blessing and can now breathe underwater indefinitely. To dive, you must first swimming in a body of water that allows... There are special emotes such as water flip that can only be used while underwater. These emotes are indicated by the unique icon. That's cool. So is this the new mount I get? Like, if this is the new mount I get, I'm going to be pretty excited. I'm not going to lie. No, not yet. Oh wow, that kind of threw off my brain a little bit. Not gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna get it because that's a special mount bar. Rain and Village Sorbonne told us right. Let's see if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. I'll take it, why not? simple, isn't it? Oh, shield. I'm like, wow, that's got a lot of defense. Shield. Dirt. I don't use one. The Suno Sato Tenshiose, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. I dare say one of the locals will be able to point us in the direction. Although now that I look around, I get the distinct impression we are not welcome here. Wait, are you straight up... Al-Ra. Oh, there's like an undersea Al-Ra civilization. That's very interesting. Oh. What the? We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those would be treasure hunters. Hey, that guy's cool. Quiet is Sobe. Sobe. I camped out to aid you. I say you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might or to show us a very basic courtesy. Nah. Is our sanctuary under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui. We, Ryan, enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives. Long ago, our forebears were driven from the ancestors' land beneath the waters. They sought refuge from the ravage of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, country, our traditions, were born of the sea. As was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential for preserving our way of life. Truth. So it was when Doma fell 25 years ago, the Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed that we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand now that you highly value your way of life and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured that we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You're not, but this changes nothing. You're okay. Consider the wishes of all those issued home for me to defy. There will be a permit. Outsiders to remain. The gross betrayal of my responsibilities. We do not ask that. Thank you for your time, sir. Let me guess. Let's go help some of the locals, and we'll gain some trust. I bet if we talk to locals and offer to help them out. Gear body, place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if their walls have a huge mistake, because that suit could have. Would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. It is midnight. Or oh yeah, that's right. I got on so late. I wasn't even thinking about it. That's my boy right there. I don't appreciate this.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Rude?
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Name calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
What is going on, camera?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow.
I don't know why it's doing that.
What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Oh yeah, your 14-pound foot, I'm sure, is devastating for him.
Enough. Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss. Bottomless.
Ugh.
Insatiable. Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement. All of you.
Okay.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oaf go and fetch your master's head. Oh,
That dude's a joke.
poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation. A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time.
Why am I
25
yawning?
years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail him that day? To live with the disgrace of his death? Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes.
It's the weirdest spelling of jail I've
I
ever
have the
seen.
stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me.
Her detail is
So,
so bad compared to
let
like
us
every
not
other
dwell on
character.
the past,
What is up with
you and
that?
I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference really, but the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
I don't really take my glasses off because my eyebrows disappear on the
To
camera.
my
I don't know
dismay,
why they do that.
The
They're there.
details escape me at present.
They look like they're not there.
Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
It's weird. I think, well, it'll blur out.
Get on with it,
This is
and
supposed to
mark
be
me,
fun.
brute. There is no limit to how far you can
There's an
fall.
eyebrow here. It's just invisible on the camera for some reason.
Of all the bloody stupid. Ah! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make him pay.
Okay. Because of a freaking joke. Let him get up. Kick your ass. You look at somebody and you lose. This site tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. This is even idea, do you, Thrill? I'm thinking either we could try or we find some red coat. I want to see the point going back to Soroban. He said he didn't know anything, and like the best, like, go talk to this guy. Let's try the top one. If not, we're gonna go kick some red Kojin butt. Why would my thing dropped off? That's weird. You may have a moment of your time. My apologies. No, you make this up. My name is. This is my wife. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should very much do. May I ask why? A few months, our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. Yeah, that looks like her. Like this girl, looks just like her. Tell them everything. Tales and feel the impression left a lasting impression on her. She spoke passionately to Doma's flight and her sister boy in, but my wife and I would not hear of it. Of course you would. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Guardians would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. Yes. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return. What a jerk. Protested the judgment, but there was not what we could do. The daughter would. If there's something we can do for the people, they who gave her aid and succor, what no other would. Yeah, help us out, bro. You're your humble stonemason. Seek, I may yet be of some assistance. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is jade, but when bathed in the particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones sparkle. As the deepest depths, they are invaluable. I just carry this light around with me. Here you go. This is a sunken ship to the east, though the current may have spirited away her cargo. You should begin your search there. Thanks, Ihanami. You're a swell guy. Thank you so much. We will do just that. Hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there would be something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. Thanks. And when next you see your daughter, pray tell her the day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. Will do. I'm sure it'll make her happy. And she's a pretty cool chick. So, we're here to help. I'm assuming we're out of here now. Yep. That's like trippy, that is. Yeah. My underwater cloud, bro. Pretty dope if Nimbus could fly underwater too. Like Goku's just like Nimbus. I do not believe he can though. I could be incorrect. Oh, that's just a shell of some kind. Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Thrill. You're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast and we risk overlooking something. You will search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint precise locations of the treasure and claim it. Sir, you think you see a glimpse of flickering light in the distance. Wow, it's a very jagged rock. It's basically flat. Ooh. We're the best treasure hunters ever. We've obtained the Yashikani no Magatama. Yashikani no Magatama. Has been acquired. I swear looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gosetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Thrill? Shoo! This is it. The Yashikani no Magatama. Exactly as Sarwan described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Give me more of these materia, bro. Much as you would return to the Yugiri's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it now, Thrill. Once we arrive, present it to the elders, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Koji. Oh, we shall learn. Once I get back to drop this quest off, I'm probably going to hit up a couple dailies and call it a night. It's midnight here. I have work yet tomorrow. Actually, the long day. I'll be at work for like 9 hours tomorrow, so. You just straight up Gungans. These people are just Gungans. That's all they are. Like, even this portion is like all Gungan-like. Which makes sense. I mean, you literally have the Imperials. You have dudes that dress like that, sound like Darth Vader. It's literally Star Wars. There's actually... No, I don't think they're a creature of some kind. I don't know why that's trippy to me. Like, I'm like... It might be because I have the curved monitor. What is that? 1 second. Something's going on with my... I don't know what's going on with my camera today. I'll have to figure it out. Because it should not be doing any of those things that it's doing. Oh. Bunch it! You returned, and with the Yashikani no Magatama, I trust. Here's your little worm thing. I did indeed, yes I am. Where you see divinity resides not only in the material vessels, but in the individuals. In laying claim to the most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. Yep. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our home. Gladly we will aid your cause. Let's say aid you in your cause, but all is ready, Soroban. Give them what they desire. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort. Note your hand. Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open the treasured vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. Is there some sort of prize relics, be they red or blue, are kept safe, fiercely by the red guard it. Contents precious. Were the vault to be attacked, the response would be necessity be immediate. By necessity. Kojin would be summoned for malms. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service of the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Given the Confederacy the sign they're waiting for, without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates. Ooh, we doing some clever boy stuff. However, you must understand that the vault is a holy ground, home to 1,000 camp. Introduce upon it without paying its proper respects is sacrilege. So for to pay the proper respects, it would be alright. Great. How do we do that? Yashkan no Magatama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, that thereby make this whole, the kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. Well, we'll see then. So if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by the Red Brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less, the Yashkani no Magatama belongs to the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Fair enough. Seems legit. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. Thanks, bro. Soroban's a pretty dope guy. Pretty dope guy. Now, I love Zeki in the west. My fortune favor you and other endeavors. Alice. Prepare for the fight. The bigger the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of the most hardened friends at your side. Get it? Scions. 7th Dawn. That guy's still wearing the old outfit, the old axe. Right. Dope glasses, bro. I don't know about you two, but I'm ready as I'll ever be. Me too. Let's do this. Hooray! Right. Not left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki! Let's go hit up this portal then and just start going. Well, here, we'll sit right here, and what we'll do is we'll, none of these adventurers in need help me at all. That's so lame. Let's join the trial. Oh. Oh man, you have the really cool one. That's so perfect for in here. You're lucky. I love how it does the Goku stance too. Like, this is so intentional. The Nimbus. What do they call it something too? Sunspun Cumulus. Yeah. Instead of a Nimbus, they call it a Cumulus Cloud. I wonder if I'll still be underwater when I come back from the dungeon or trial. Oh, we got Nidhogg. Oh, Nidhogg going down. Oh, there's first stage. Dang it. Oh, time expired on my combo just right into the Vanguard. Get my heels on, keep myself up. Shadow phallic. It is quite phallic, isn't it? Put yourself down on here. Just keep him in the middle. There's not really the point in moving him because he goes back to the middle for certain effects anyway, so. Spread! Beat him down, beat him down. Just do max DPS here. No ifs, ands, or buts. Doing all the damage. Move on your way there, so you're gonna run so far there. Teammate. Teammate. See, I feel like there's not enough debuffs on him. Take some time and appreciate the scenery for once. We'll beat him down. He thinks he's so cool with his super powerfulness and his awesome abilities and his cool story. And nope. Look at that. Hurry, healer. Can't let up on the DPS though. Sorry, I was reading back through the little chat there. Not the first time I've had to solo a dungeon after the fact. It won't be the last, that's for sure. How to handle a boss after a wipe. Oh, there we go. Jump into leveling. Get our leveling bonuses. Oh, snap dizzle. Bro, that thing is huge. Oh, no! Was not trying to do that. I see what the circle represents now. Gardens? Ooh, let's go check this out real quick. Look at some gardens. This isn't very gardeny, is it? Huh. Disappointing. Everything's worth taking a look at, though, so you can't blame me for being interested in a pretty garden. The adventure? Oh, this is the ship that... No, this is a different ship. I was over here somewhere. This is where I discovered the tower. Yeah, actually, it was right here. Oh. I guess I did come all the way over here last time, didn't I? Oh, I see there's a cave over here. See me light the cave. Isle of Zeki. Got a plan. We're gonna go to the Isle. How about two guards attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Afterwards, the other will two join them. And together we make a stand. No, our numbers not feasible for anything complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be going to decoy them. You read my mind. I also mind thrilled to be the one given his peerless martial prowess. Martial prowess. Then instead, you two will take them away, have some fun. Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate. On the side, I will contact you via link show. Right, come on, that's real. No, it's behind. I can't get it. No, it was behind the. No, I was ready. I had enough time. No, and now it's not even what I want. Oh, that was frustrating. Why is it doing that anyways? It shouldn't even be there. Yeah, I don't understand why that's popping up there anyways. I like it over here. That was weird. That was down there to begin with. This is a long one. Cow life? Nice. I don't have pretty much any of my abilities, do I? I'll mitigate a bunch of damage so that the healer's not struggling so bad. It's definitely better to zerg all these guys down. It's faster. Sprint. For as long as that ability takes to cook up, that body slam is so weak. First boss, first boss. Hopefully I can scooch it over one more notch. Get away from that container, dude. All right. Got him, coach. One down. One down. One more mini to go. Goof around. I goof. Now I'm gonna pick up the key. Why would you expect me to pick up the key? I have to lead the way. What the? Get him! Get him! Well, good thing there's a wall there. I don't know what keeps going with that. It looks like I'm out of it to me. But I keep getting hit by it somehow. Jeez. Take them out! Chop them up! here's the next boss. This one's really only as long as it is because of Midgard Swarmer at the end. That's the problem. Got him. Keep it along the edge, keep the fires off the side. You're going down, bud. Just deal with it. Lightning shot. That's a cool helmet. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Let's grab the helmet. Start gathering some pieces to use for like you know, fancy sets later for my. Want to look good, feel good, be good. Go, 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 go. I'm only getting plus 83% experience. That's not right. Yeah. Weird. Why my XP so much lower than before? I should have tons of rested XP because I didn't play for like 4 or 5 days, so it's strange that I'm not getting... I mean, I have it, I'm seeing the bar. I went from getting 153% XP on everything I did to 133, and I'm only getting 83. So it dropped off 30%, and then now another 50%. There's a very specific spot that you can stand as the tank that keeps you just out of the range of everything. See? Got the short one. About to have one down. One down. Alright, DPS on the boss. Bring him down. We gotta bring him down to Chinatown. I'm always super focused on these final bosses, even though I've done them like 500 times. I'm always cautious to make sure I'm doing it correctly so I don't ruin it for the rest of my team. This whole boss is just AoE after AoE after AoE. It's pretty nuts. You're just constantly dodging area of effects. Take that shot because we need to down this guy quick. I believe in you. Look at that little bunny rabbit thing. Froze a tank. Finish this one off. DPS, DPS, DPS. We gotta take them out. We have like finish off Midgard next. Man, the cutscene with Midgard Stormer taking down that airship is so good. It is such a cool scene. He's such an impressive beast. When I say that airship, I mean the one we're literally on right now. Like, his body's wrapped around it. And he died destroying this out in the middle of the ocean. Oh, this guy's really taking it, isn't he? This is whack. Almost. Ooh, blocking the DPS. GG, boys and girls. Excellent work, Mr. Healer. Excellent work. Yes, it's traveling into this. Regular leveling is still. Look at the bonus seals, though. Who did this front line? I'm very bad at like I have such a hard time understanding exactly how this front line works. But we shall. Oh, all the red ones are like super big. Look at these guys. And you guys got your butts kicked by Garleans? That's weird. You guys are pretty tanky for being 10 levels lower than me. You're sure handling some of these blows a lot better than I would expect. Oh god, that's correct. I'm afraid to go in here and then have the Q pop. Alright, let's try. Heck yeah. There's no reason my boy won't be there to help me. Logitech. I sense the hostiles. Where are the hostiles? There they are. I actually fully expected a second wave this time, to be honest with you. Okay. Next area. Oh, not another area. We just gotta go finish up the... Probably meet up with the team now that we've cleared all the baddies out. Yep, his lease. Perfect. What's up, Gur? Oh, wow, you took out a couple, too. There's Ffxiv. I hope Alizé's alright, too. We shall see. I found the vault. Head northwest, there's a passage deeper within. Hurry. Oh. There's been these weird, like, delays, like, after, like, things, and, like she just stood there for, like, 10 seconds and then ran off. There's some weird stuff like that going on. We gotta go up here, turn right, loop back around. The heir of the opulent. Yeah, that's how you feel about it? Uh-oh. Great, now it's gonna pop. The queue's gonna pop on that now that I'm in a thing.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Giggity.
Seize them!
What in the world?
That's the two other relics. They feel the third one is approached. Literally looks like a fetus.
Who hath made us whole?
It was I.
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Thou
longer than
didst
that.
freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault? How auspicious! We do commend thee, son of man.
Thank you. I'm quite commendable.
Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen, and for their loyalty we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Why is this
Oh,
green
perfect.
on my...
The
Oh,
contest of wills. Just
it's not
what we
anywhere
need.
else. Just because the brown in my hair is like not separating it enough? I'm not sure. Because the chair looks good, my clothes don't have any green.
On this day, your wish
Okay, if I go back in
shall
front
be
of my hand, it
granted.
does. Look how close. Oh, it's gone.
Curse neither your fate nor its executor,
Even when I'm close, the
children
green
of
is still
man.
there.
For
Weird.
we are of the divine, of both heaven and
Earth,
earth.
the ringing silence, the raging calm. Okay, bro.
All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage
And
and
embrace the coming chaos. This sounds bad. This does not sound good. I don't like it. That yawn was real. I'm actually tired now. I was not tired earlier when I yawned like 30 times in a row. Now I'm actually kind of tired. But I'm old, so that's how it works. What the fudge?
We are Susanoo.
Oh, Susanoo.
And in revelry do we rejoice.
Cool.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
I mean...
Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
I'll just...
Make way! Make way!
Why don't we just fight the primal?
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Bro, this boy's messed up a little bit in the head, isn't he? It's pretty cool them talk normal. Like him and Ramu were like totally normal, like, you know, more humanoid. Even Garuda was like beastish in conversation. Let's go. And over here. Good work, team. Pant to pant. That was no part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation involving the aether stored in the treasure and the religious fever of which the Kojin guard them. Or something. The pity Elfino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortune had changed, I swear if Sorbonne and his people knew this might happen... No, somehow I doubt that. Even the Reds seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls, at which the capricious fortune does it. And the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. Grrr! You know how it be. Except... before one... Some options I wish I could claim. I haven't really claimed, but I don't. All I have is desperate. Fair enough. At least you and I will do our best to draw Kojin away from the primal. We'll lead them to the wild dodo chase all over this isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid, you can guess it, I'm sorry. Thrill, I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Susanoo, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Darn tootin' I am. Well, who knows? He does have an awful lot of adventure friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip far east and are surprisingly close. Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on. There's no point in putting this off. I agree. Okay. So I'm actually probably not going to fight Susanoo tonight. I know it's kind of a cliffhanger. But I imagine it'll leave me waiting for a couple of minutes. Unless it truly is a 1v1, and then I'll do it, but something tells me it's probably just a regular old... Yep. The pool of tribute now. So, I think I'm going to leave it off here on a cliffhanger. I'm going to wrap it up. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for me, and I got to get up for work and everything tomorrow. I had a lot of fun. Got through a lot of stuff, actually. Surprisingly more than I thought I would. I've had so much stuff getting in the way of actually allowing me to play. And, like, my last stream was, like, literally 45 minutes because I had to stop in the middle. It was just a whole thing. So, I was really glad I got to play for about 2 hours and 45 minutes today. And thanks for stopping by if you stopped by. And I will go ahead and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.